Right, you're going to hear my sat-nav talking. Not much I can do about that. At some point, probably. Now, the reason being is popping to an area that I don't usually go to. I know roughly how to get there, but you know the final destination, I don't know the exact place. But anyway, where am I going and why am I doing it? I'm going to get my second COVID jab. Now, the reason why I want to talk, I didn't talk about this originally when I got the first one done, because I didn't want to be one of these people saying, go get your COVID jab, go get your COVID jab. No. I think it's everybody's right to choose whether they want it or not. So I'm not someone who say, you've got to go get it done. You must get it done. La 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 la. But what I did find interesting was the amount of people saying, don't get the COVID jab, it's, you know, Bill Gates trying to take over the world, or it's a way for the government to put some sort of whatever in your body for the world organisation that control the world, sort of thing, you know. All these mad conspiracy theories. Why don't you just go say straight across, eh? Which is completely and utter rubbish, obviously. But if you were going to use a vaccine program to control a lot of people, shall we say, one thing I wouldn't do is punish the people who take it. You see what I mean? So, hello, if we were going to control the world or wipe out a percentage of the world because there's too many, a percentage of the people in the planet because there's too many people, which is one of the conspiracy theories. One of the ways I would think the best way to do it would be to release a genetically modified, virus. Genetically modified, is that even a word? But you know what I mean, manipulated virus. I'm getting my mind mixed up with crops here. So, a modified virus that's contagious, highly, and it kills off the selected people that you don't want, i.e. the old, the infirm, those with other health conditions. And as some people said, you could even tailor it to race in theory. But I think, by the by, I think that's all bullshit. I do think, come on Sally, you're really interrupting me today. I'm 100% sure actually that it's a lab leak virus, and I've said that from day one. Anybody who's followed my rants and ravings and such, I am 100% sure that it's a modified virus and it's leaked from the Wuhan lab. I don't think there's any way that is not the case. And there's been some studies now that have actually kind of saying, yeah, this does actually look like it's a weaponized virus, basically. And a lot of people are being very quiet about it. They're not denying those reports, they're just not willing to acknowledge them openly. Can you imagine the ramifications, Just imagine what would happen. But anyway, let's get back to the virus. So I'm going to have my COVID jab. And the reason why I'm having it is because, one, it protects you, or gives you some protection against the virus, which is nasty. I mean, it's not a nice virus. It's not a nice virus, so you don't want to get seriously ill from it. I've had really bad, chest infections in the past, and they're not nice. So, I don't want it, even though I'm fit and healthy. I'm not going to say young. So the reason why I'm having it, just to confuse the conspiracy theorists. Like I was saying, if you were going to develop a virus to wipe out half the planet or whatever, you develop the virus to wipe those people out. You don't develop a vaccine for it. The vaccine is to protect the people who support your ideal. Okay? And that's all there is to it. And so all these conspiracy theorists, it's like, I'm not having it, I'm not having it, I'm not having it. It's like, well, you know, that's up to you. But, you know, if I was like gonna do this, you know, genuinely, you would just develop the virus to kill people. That's all there is to it, period. And the vaccine would be to save people. That's all there is to it. So you either want to be saved or you don't. And especially with the new variant that's coming around, it is really bad. Now I do have friends who work as nurses, etc. And you know, they've quite, you know, definitely said, you know, this shit's real. This conspiracy stuff just drives you nuts, you know. Anybody who thinks it's a weird conspiracy and no one needs it, etc., just you know, they wish they would do a turn in an A&E sort of thing and see all these people that are really, really sick.
You've got your card, the details you need that will get inside. Did you ever take part in any COVID trials, COVID vaccine trials? Any other vaccinations or change last week when you're feeling fine? Maybe I'll just tell you, it's probably easier to follow. All right. 36, that's fine. So just wait.
Oh, there you go, second dose done. Yay! If you don't hear from me ever again after this video, just know I love you all. The symptoms on the first one, by the way, and I've had the AstraZeneca one, you know, the one where he's saying, oh, you're all going to instantly die from. The symptoms I had the first time around was my elbows hurt, which was really weird. It'd be interesting to see what symptoms I get this time around.